Hi everyone, my name is Stanislav. I'm a co-founder of zkFold. We're experts in zero-knowledge proof technology, and we're starting working on Cardano blockchain. Today we have Francesca from zkPass. Hi Francesca. I would like you to introduce yourself and if you can share a bit more details about how the partnership between zkFold and zkPass started.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited about this collaboration. My name is Francesca. I'm head of community at zkPass. And this collaboration started actually when I met Vladimir at the pop-up city of Vitalia. And we started discussing the benefits of zero knowledge proof and the benefits as well of possibility of bringing a zkPass solution into the Cardano ecosystem. So here we are a few months later. We are working on making this a reality.
Great, thank you very much. Could you please tell us a bit more about zkPass and what kind of benefits do you bring to Cardano ecosystem?
Absolutely. So zkPass can be defined as a private data oracle that enables users to bring their private data, their private internet data, to be verifiable on chain. And zkPass is a protocol that is natively built on Ethereum and on ZK TLS notary. And this features is a redesign of three-party transport layer security that allows for data verification without compromising the privacy and integrity of the transmitted data. Also, our solution allows for a hybrid use, so to bring verified data securely on and off chain. And also, it serves as a bridge to bring verified data from Web 2 to Web 3. What does that mean is that we provide tools and applications for the secure and verifiable data sharing from any HTTPS websites without requiring any sort of APIs. So the users can generate their attestations of their private data just by logging in into their, for example, like Uber account and being able to generate an attestations of their private data without for us to need a request permission to the Uber website. And this allows for several types of attestations of the private data, from identity verification to financial records, to healthcare records, social interactions, gaming, real-world assets, and work experience or education. Really, there are so many possibilities for these solutions. So I'm very excited about that, and it allows for zero knowledge proof allows for the computation of these private secure data to be performed locally and securely, and this ensures that any personal data is not leaked or uploaded by third parties. zkPass applications really span from AI to deeping infrastructure to decentralized identity, digital identity, securing and identifying compliant DeFi transactions, as well as one of the number one use cases that we utilize is a ZK KYC, which is the possibility to leverage a KYC already hosted on or done on exchange, Binance, Coinbase, and so many others, and being able to bring it into your DApp or your ecosystem. And as well as a proof of humanity. The proof of humanity is a particularly useful during airdrops because it allows you to remove any possibility of Sybil attacks, as well as verify, that the members of your community are the ones actually getting the incentives. So it helps to develop an ecosystem that is more private and trustworthy. I think that's one of the very important aspects of how zero knowledge proof can be utilized. And then the features that zkPass can bring is the versatility of this protocol that we can utilize in so many different ways. And specifically, as you were mentioning, what can it bring to the Cardano ecosystem? And is exactly, a few things that we already touched on, which is enhancing privacy and security, and that allows it to ensure transactions and data verification are generated securely and anonymously, but still compliant, if you like to have that level of clearance and verification, as well as interoperability and cross-chain functionality. So zkPass supports these cross-chain interactions, which enhances Cardano interoperability with other blockchains, particularly Ethereum. And this decentralized identity and SIBO resistant, as we mentioned also with POH, because integrating these solution allows it to customize the open source SDKs to developers and being able to easily integrate any sort of privacy preserving features into their dApps. Also, I think one of the buzzword of the moment is blockchain abstractions, right? So zkPass has the possibility to increase developers the possibility to develop with different types of blockchains without needing to understand the underlying complexities of each ecosystem, and simplifying the process of deploying zero knowledge technology into what they are creating, what they are designing. So creating this cross-chain compatibility solutions, and that fosters a environment of better collaborations across the ecosystem, which I think is super important.
You have just mentioned cross-chain solution. That means that in the past you had successful collaboration with other blockchains. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely. It's one of our, main objective is to be able to integrate and collaborate with EVM compatible blockchains, but also non-EVM compatible blockchains. And actually, we haven't announced it yet, but we just completed an integration with the Solana blockchain, as well as on the SDK, developers can be able to utilize and deploy our solution. As well as Cosmos, and we really hope to do the same for the Cardano ecosystem, to really have the possibility to utilize zkPass across the ecosystem. And I think it's super important, and being able to create hackathons where we are not just focusing on one ecosystem, but we are all collaborating together, really finding the best solutions across the space, and connecting the fragmentation of our Web3 industry.
Sounds really interesting, Francesca. Thank you very much. That's what we definitely need to implement on Cardano.
I really appreciated you, for this proposal, and I wish everyone a great outcome, and we'll be watching and supporting you along the way.
Thank you.